I have a new video for you guys because we are one step closer to Jamie Spears ending up in jail. As you guys know, Britney Spears has been in a conservatorship battle against her father. She told the judge on June 23rd that she wants them in jail.
Ma'am, my dad and anyone involved in this conservatorship and my management who played a huge role in punishing me when I said, no, ma'am, they should be in jail.
So it looks like Britney is sticking to her word and she's not backing down. And we finally got the documents where Britney signs to agree to terminate her conservatorship. So we are so close to freedom. But in my opinion, I don't think Britney is truly free until there's been a criminal investigation because there needs to be justice. And it looks like there will be justice because Britney, along with her lawyer, Matthew Rosengart, has asked for a bunch of different documents for 40 different issues that Britney has been involved in. So let's go through everything that Matthew has asked for. Matthew wants to see all communications between Jamie, Britney's father, and any representative of Britney's former business management group. As you guys know, TriStar Sports and Entertainment, including Lou Taylor and Robin Greenhill. I'm not supposed to be talking about Lou and Taylor on my channel, and some of you guys may know that because there have been certain things that have happened. And maybe my channel will be mentioned in one of these documents because Matthew is asking for all documents relating to payments or approval for payments made for legal representation of Lou Taylor or Robin Greenhill. So when I'm being hit up by lawyers, like, who's really paying for that? I mean, we will figure it out because I know there's been other like free Britney people who have been paid off by Lou and Taylor. So there's a lot going on here, and I'm sure there's plenty of documents to back it up. Some people are worried that Jamie Spears will go and delete these documents and there's no more evidence, but there will be legal ramifications if he does do that. And he's not getting away with this. Even if he does delete a document or so, Britney's got a whole story to tell about these past 13 years. Britney already has a bunch of questions written out for her father. So let's go through some of the items that she wants information on. Starting off with, she wants to know how much money Britney's father has made and other companies have made because of him. Secondly, she wants to know all of the different employees that he worked with from TriStar Sports and Entertainment. In my opinion, it seems like she might try to sue that company, which would be iconic. The next three items are in regards to different businesses that maybe Britney's father is running under her name. And then the last item on this page is asking about the payments that have been sent to Lou and Taylor. And on this next page, they continue to bring up TriStar. Like literally item 7, 8, 9, they're all bringing up TriStar. How much money have you paid them? Who are these people? They want to know every single person who has ever received a payment from Britney's estate. But Britney isn't just stopping there because she doesn't just want all of the payment information, as she should have. I mean, keep in mind, guys, she worked for this money, so why doesn't she have access to these financial records? And I just think that shows how effed up this conservatorship is because she has no idea what they've been doing with her money or her business or any of that. And she also wants all of their communications. So Britney Spears' father is going to have to go through all of his old text messages and emails and all of that because she wants communications between him and, security services or guards who have worked at the home. They want all communications between individuals who have been contracted to work at Britney's home, all communications and text messages and instant messages. So honestly, everything from the physicians, therapists, doctors, all communications in regards to Britney's medicine, which would be interesting to see because, as you guys know, she was supposedly drugged with lithium. So it would be nice to see what was he saying when he instructed them to do that. And then finally, they want communications involving Britney's stay at facilities and non-hospitals and things like that, which again, that is such a corrupt thing because they sent her away against her will and she had no rights at these places. So I'm glad that she's getting the communications for all of them because I think that the way that Britney's father spoke about these things will really show his true intentions because I don't think he ever was messaging like, oh, my sweet Britney Spears, like she needs to go to this facility. I'm so worried about my baby. It was probably like, let's saddle her up and get ready to haul her into the facility. We're going to keep her in there until she, gives up or until we break her. So this guy is so messed up, and all these communications are going to show it. So it looks like Britney's father was deposed on October 20th. I'm not entirely sure. It's not exactly clear. I mean, it looks like he was deposed with an oral examination on that date, but I read another article that said August 25th. Maybe he was served with the deposition on August 25th, and then he had to give the deposition on October 20th. But anyways, it looks like he's not going to escape this one. Something I found really interesting as I was going through these court documents is the fact that they're interested in other properties that Britney may own, which made me think about that condo in Florida. So they are asking for all lease or rental agreements paid by Britney's estate. So this could be, I would assume, Britney's mother's home and maybe wherever Jamie has been staying, maybe Jamie Lynn here too, but also that condo in Florida. I just can't stop thinking about that condo, and maybe it's connected somehow, and I think it's going to pop up somewhere at some point. As I was saying earlier, I still can't get over the fact that Britney has no idea what's going on with her money or her estate, and that's because her father kept her out of all of it, and he just gave her a little allowance, and that was about it. And Matthew Rosengart wants to see all communications in regards to Britney's estate and her monthly allowance, because I'm sure that's interesting as well, and maybe he would deduct it if she did something wrong. I don't know. I'm sure she's gone through hell under this man, so these communications are going to be interesting. I would be interested in, are we ever going to actually see them? Who knows? Something I found more interesting than that condo in Florida was this mention of Britney's vacation to Hawaii. So it looks like Matthew is asking for all documents regarding Britney Spears' vacation to Hawaii this past summer. I believe her vacation in September. I'm not entirely sure which date that was, but I don't know what could have happened on this vacation. Did something horrible happen where Britney's like, I need you to investigate how this happened or what? But it's weird that they would call this out in particular. And probably the sickest thing we learned from this filing is that they are also asking for all of the surveillance that Britney has been under. Like we learned in the Hulu documentary from the New York Times, Britney was heavily surveillanced. And I just want to read this part right here. So they want all documents and communications regarding the electronic surveillance, monitoring, cloning, or recording of the activity of Britney Spears' personal phone, including but not limited to the surveillance, monitoring, cloning again, iCloud mirroring, which that's what we learned in the Hulu documentary, or recording of calls, emails, text messages, internet browser use or history, and social media use or direct messages on social media. So they're going down, guys. There's no way around it. Matthew Rosengart also asked for any documents or communications regarding any recording or listening device in Britney's home or bedroom, which again is so sick. Why is she being recorded in her own room? And supposedly there's hours of recording. So why would someone do this to her? I mean, she was living in hell on earth. She has gone through so much under this conservatorship, and I have to say, I am happy to announce that Britney doesn't have to go and get evaluated, which that was something that she was really concerned with before, so I'm glad that she doesn't have to.
It's been a long time since I've owned my money, and it's my wish and my dream for all of this to end without being tested. Again, it makes no sense whatsoever for the state of California to sit back and literally watch me with their own two eyes make a living for so many people and pay so many people trucks and buses on tour on the road with me and be told I'm not good enough. But I'm great at what I do, and I allow these people to control what I do, ma'am, and it's enough. It makes no sense at all.
They make it super clear that the circumstances have changed, and it's time to terminate this conservatorship, and there are no mental or psychological evaluations that are required. So I'm glad that she's not going to be analyzed by some people telling her, oh, no way, you need to be in this conservatorship, because there's no way in hell that she has dementia, and obviously this just shows us. So it's not clear from this filing if Jamie Spears has been deposed yet. I've heard different things in different articles, but it's really just not clear. And I would be interested to see what they find once they depose him, because I feel like they're going to find a lot. There's a hearing on November 12th to end Britney's conservatorship, which I will be there at the rally. I hope to meet some of you guys and see you there. But it's such an exciting day because this might be the day that Britney is free. And we're going to be chanting free by 40 because Britney is going to be 40 in December and we want her to be free by then. It's time that Britney gets her life back, and I'm really excited that she has made this move with her lawyer to go and investigate her estate because, again, I don't think she's going to be truly free until there are criminal charges and there is justice, and we know that, you know, she's never going to go through this again, and that Jamie Spears and the rest of Team Conservatorship are going to be an example to the public to not do this to people, and that they're not going to get away with it if they try to do this to people. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Here is my email. I am so excited about this filing, and I do have a PO Box package item to open, so let's go ahead and get over to this. So it looks like it's from Miley and Co. So let's go ahead and check it out. I really love the front because it says, obviously you have great taste, and it has a little thank you sticker with a like paw print. So let's go ahead and see what they sent. I was like wondering if maybe it's like dog related because of the paw print, but let's go ahead and see. So I love how she put a note inside of like one of the packages, so it's all like perfect and kept well. Let me go ahead and read this. Hi Sloan, we are excited to be able to send you a package from our new small business. We, meaning myself and 3 furry sidekicks. As I'm sure we can all relate to, the pandemic was a really difficult time. I adopted my 2 beautiful dogs and they were the biggest blessing. Aw, congrats. While laid off, we spent a lot of sleepless crate training nights binge watching your videos. Thank you for being such a light in dark times. When I realized that you had a dog, we knew we had to send you this. Aw, my dogs got me through a really difficult time. I love my dogs so much. We are brand new and trying to stay afloat, so getting our name out there is really important, so I'm really excited to share your brand. Everything will be listed below. Use code SL04N10 if you want a 10% off your order, so go ahead and check that out, guys. And I always open them on camera. They're like, if you open this on camera, I'm always going to open it on camera. Thank you for being you. Oh, thank you so much, Kayla. And then there's Miley, Macy, and Cassie, and they have their company Miley and Co shop, so I will list that below. And it looks like we got some goodies for the dogs. So right here we've got, I think this is like a leash or something. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's purple, which I love because actually purple was like Bunny's original color. Like we got her a bunch of purple things when we first got her, so it was like kind of like her color. So we've got a leash right here, which is so cute. And oh my gosh, look at that, it's like an ombre leash. Like I love the color, how it goes like a little bit blue and then back to like pinkish purple here. That's so pretty. Thank you so much, Kayla. I love that. And let's go ahead and see what's in this one. So then we got like a collar right here, and it's doing the same thing too. I don't know why I didn't notice that on this one. And then, oh, is this a harness? Okay, because I think Bunny is more of a harness girl. So this is a harness right here. Ooh, and I love the like black metal. I usually don't see that. It's like kind of just like normal metal color. Oh, look how pretty it is. I love these colors. They're such a vibe. And then I think there was I definitely saw a treat. Where's this treat at? Oh, here it is. Okay, so then there's this treat right here that says milk bone. I guess it's a classic milk bone, which is just so cute. And I love these colors. So thank you so much. Go and check out their small business, guys. Go and support a fellow subscriber. And I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye, guys.